this code 2 chart over here, those of you that can't see it, I'm going to explain it. Neil can re-explain it as well. So if you look from 1900 to 1960, this is the adoption of the tractor. Okay, so the tractor decimated farm employment, but led to the greatest expansion in U.S. history. Okay, so when you look over here, um, you have 12 million agricultural workers in the beginning of 1900, and then manufacturing starts to take off. Okay, and then this guy Keynes, who is the economist, we are being afflicted with a new disease of which some readers may not have heard the name, but which they will hear a great deal in the years to come, namely technological unemployment. Okay, so the tractor becomes widespread in 1917, and then what happens is you see agriculture, the green line over here, continues to go down all the way to 1970. So it goes from 12 million to 3.5 million, which is 2% of the workforce, from 41% to 2%. But what ends up happening, Neil, is employment actually goes up. So job displacement happens, okay, from this period 1970 to 1940ish, but it goes up over time, right? And that's the same thing with the bank, the ATM. The ATM, when it came out, people were like, oh my God, everyone's gonna lose their jobs, blah, blah, blah. There's a period of time where, like, sure, there's some job displacement, but after, what happened? More banks open, which created more employment. So I think short term, yes, fear. Long term, everything's gonna be okay.
I'm with you. And I think Mark Andreessen talked about how he believes that we're going to see a massive boom because of AI. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
We're seeing it actually create more employment opportunities than it did before. Yes, it's also reducing employment, but it's about how can you shift people from a job that can easily be replaced, retrain them, and put them into something else.
Here's what I'll say, Neil. I don't. This is just my observations. I will say that um, everyone on my team's a good person, right? I will say the interns are completely cracked out right now. Okay, so the interns are extremely hardworking, all in on AI. Okay, that's one piece. The second piece is the engineers and the product people all in. Okay, when you talk to them about this stuff, they're just working around the clock. They are working until their eyes hurt, right? And so I. I actually think so. I have two NVIDIA DGX Sparks arriving today, so I'm gonna be working on that over the weekend. I think my token costs, even though I'm reducing it with this infrastructure, I think it's going to go way higher because everyone's starting to use it like this. And so what's going to happen is I was doing the math. I'm like, man, maybe even 36 months out, I'm going to need the power of 336 H100s from NVIDIA. And by that time, it's going to be something else. But this thing's called Jevons paradox. When electricity came out, people started to use it more. Internet came out, people started using it more and more. AI came out, people are going to want to use it more and more.